And welcome back, everybody. I hope you are all having a glorious day today. So, today I thought I would bring you a video showing you my Lego city. I know you all have been waiting really patiently, so I just wanted to go ahead and give you a video on that, on my entire layout. So I will go ahead and do that for you today. So here it is. Okay, I thought we'd start over here at the Fairgrounds area. This is where I've been spending most of my time to get things together, working on getting motors and everything to work the way that I want them to work. I have connected everything up as a 9-volt system so I can run it off of the regulators. That way I'm not using up batteries. And so that's what took a lot of the time, is to get a lot of my rides together. So anyway, I thought we'd start here at the haunted house, and pretty much standards as the set, except I've done a little bit of modification. So I went ahead and added some vines to the rooftop. And I also figured, since this was a thrill ride, I didn't think that it was tall enough. I also like to torture minifigs. Maybe that's it. I don't know. But I decided to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 floors extra to the set. So now they're very high up. And that to me feels like it's more of a thrill ride than it should be. So I have added those floors. I also added a couple of trees into that area. I went ahead and this is the standard coaster here for the most part. I did take out the ticket booth and everything because that is going to be moved to being just one entrance. I'm just going to move the photos over to there. But other than that, it's pretty well standard. I do have a couple of the cars on the side right now because they, for some reason, are not holding the wheels in. So I need to replace the cars. So over here you see the Pirates of Barracuda Bay. Now this is standard, other than I put it on top of a mock that I am creating, which is an aquarium. Now I didn't think that it was going to be where it's at, so the animals are actually more viewable from the other side. So I'll go ahead and put a shot in the corner there of what it looks like from the other side, show you the shark that I do have available right up at the glass. Now, one thing that I noticed that they did not include with Pirates of Barracuda Bay was one of the original monkeys. So I picked that up. So I did add that in there, and there are a couple of extra minifigures in there as well. This area is going to be a theater type show. So basically what I'm going to be doing is building up bleachers that will be going up over all of this area right here. That area there, this is all going to be all of the different food carts and that kind of thing. I'm probably going to make them more like buildings kind of across the way, and then walkway in between, and then have bleachers that go out over them, as well as other places to sit, so dining area and that kind of thing. As you can see here, I have the mixer, and with the mixer I have decided that I will be putting this on, or excuse me, I've already put it onto a pedestal, and I am creating this design right here. And as you can see, focus, back up, there we go. So as you can see, it turns out to being kind of a twist look to it, and I've got a lot of the coral, and I think I have plenty of the coral, but I do not have any of the other colors yet. I need to get some more of those. Right in through here will be the game area, and as you can see right now, I've only got some of the games kind of sitting there, and there's not a whole lot of room. It will be extended out to being a little bit of a taller area there, so that it extends it out and makes it more level and gives more room in that area for those games. This area I have not decided for sure what I'm going to do with yet. I'm still trying to lay everything out. So over here you can see that I've got some roads going that go kind of, they're showing that they're going up in elevation, and that's because I wanted to create this as a mountain town. So there's going to be lots of different changes in elevation. So over here, this is going to be the camping area. And as you can see, I've got a wonderful log cabin mock that I have made. I am working on designing up a lodge that's in a similar format than as the logs here. I really loved how this log cabin turned out. I think this is my favorite mock so far. So there's a tree house there. Oh, I forgot to show you the outhouse. There's going to be some area here for RV type parking. This area over here is going to be all tents. So I've got a bunch of tents sitting there that I need to get situated for sure how the layout's going to be. And as you can see, there's going to be water that kind of goes through this area. I think I may even include some water in there yet more than what's already there with the tree house. And then it splashes into this bigger stream here and into this area, which is going to be more like kind of a river area. So then we swing back around to the other side of the fairgrounds. Now this is where I don't have a whole lot of the layout figured out yet. As you can see, I've got the hospital there. That will be staying. I still need to create the stairwell and the elevator shafts for that mock yet. There is the prison for the police station, which I have the modular to build yet, and I will get that built and put into place. I have already taken apart the police station that was there, and you can take a look at that particular mock in the corner. I'll put it at the end of the video. And over here you can see I have the assembly square and the bookshop and the townhouse. The assembly square, I still need to go ahead and put that onto a Mills plate. And then this is all roads. I still have to create all my roads yet. This is my Lego mock Lego store mock that I created. I may be doing some adjustments on that yet. And that's the tuning shop. I got that for Christmas this year, or this last year. And I'll put that together. I'm going to go ahead and modify that into a bigger building. And then as you can see, I have the diner and the corner garage already on Mills plates, ready to go. And again, as I showed in one of my haul videos, see I have those old road plates, and they're really thin. So I went ahead and got a bunch of the newer road plates to put on top and create Mills plates with. I think it's wonderful. I think it's the best thing they've come out for the roads. I think I think a lot of people are gonna have to learn to love it. So as you can see, I've got a 9-volt track is what I run. These are the 9-volt trains. And I have gone ahead and added copper tape to the plastic rails. Someday I would like to get the steel rails, but it's going to be a while. They're expensive to get enough track to do all this. But it does seem to run really well, so I'm not too worried about it. So this level here is going to be where the freight type train is going to be going. That's the freight train rail, I guess. And then down below here, this is where the passenger train or the passenger line is. So that's down below here like a subway. As you can see, there is a bunch of the vehicles. I still need to get roads together before I put them on my layout. So all my vehicles are basically down below here, just kind of waiting to be put in place. And again, none of the minifigures or anything are in really, other than certain areas, just because I still need to get a bunch more detail work done before I get to that. I think the Pirates of the Barracuda Bay and the rides are pretty much the only ones that have a bunch of people on them. Other than that, they're all of my minifigures are put away. So with that, I think I will take it away from here. Well, I sure hope you enjoyed the tour of my city today. So right now it's only hooked up as the 9-volt system like the normal Lego system is, including the rides. The rides are hooked up as the 9-volt using the transformer that you normally can get with the Lego trains. So I will show you that at the end of my video. I will show you a video compilation of the different running components of my city. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and show you some bonus footage. Now, this footage is actually of my wife's layout. She decided to go ahead and start a layout around the same time I did. This is because I kind of rubbed off on her, obviously, and she got really into Lego as well. So I wanted to go ahead and share with you what she's been doing. So I will go ahead and take it to a short video with that. Alright, and welcome everyone to Brick Venture Resorts, where it's fun in the sun 24/7. Yes, sirree. Look at this. Alright, so one thing here. Let's take a closer look here. So we've got a beach area right here. Didn't realize she had some stuff on there. Don't mind that. Alright, so it looks like she is working on putting in a roadway right here. And I believe this is going to go basically up to around here. Basically, this is all going to be a paved, or maybe a paved road, side road, one way, in and out of the camping area. And as you see here, she's got her camping area right off the beach. She includes the tree house right here. She also combined a couple of the Friends sets right here. As you can see, she created a glamping tree house. And as we go past the tree house here, you can see the Barracuda Bay, or excuse me, the pirate ship. So it's the Pirates of Barracuda. Or the, I can't remember the exact name of the ship, but it's Barracuda is the ship. So she decided to go ahead and put the entire thing together as a ship and include it as basically a area to sleep in, like a rental. And it looks like she's got oh, look at that, a triceratops. I'm not sure what exactly is going on there. It looks like oh, it looks like Barney Rubble's up there. Huh, she'll have to explain to me what's going on with that. But it looks like you got the Flintstone house is included in the park here. Alright, so there you've got this swing. Pete's van. And I do know that all this is still in the works. She's not totally finished yet here. But this is her gift shop here. Let's see if I can get a different angle here. So that's her gift shop. Alright, so then go over here and you can see she has the pirate or a pirate coaster set, which is the Friends set. She also has the octopus ride over here. And then she has this other coaster set up right here. She will be building in a path that goes across the tracks to bring you into the center, which you have what looks like a coffee stand in there. Another ride. And then this Ferris wheel here. There's a drop ride. And this is another drop ride. This one actually twirls down. But that, folks, is Brick Venture and Resorts. She's got some other sets down here she's got put away only because she doesn't have room for it on her layout right now. Well, I sure hope you've enjoyed today's video showing you the layout that I've been working on as well as my wife has been working on. We both got into Lego. I've actually been into it most of my life. My wife got into it a little bit over a year ago. She really got into Lego as well. So we set up an area for her to do it so that she can go ahead and do her own thing as well as have let me do my own thing as well. There's a lot of things that we buy that we have a lot of similar tastes, so that kind of makes things difficult when you both want to build the same thing. That's why we went ahead and said, you know what, let's just have a separate layout for now because it's better than fighting over the Lego, right? So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and take it out for the day. And I hope you all enjoy it. Enjoy the rest of the day. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.